Welcome to South Boston Speedway, qualifying underway for the SRX Race of Champions Series. This is the open event. Drivers in the open tried to transfer into the main, but we only have 6 drivers in the open tonight, so all of them transferred to the main. Guys gearing up for the 24 Hours of Daytona, a little too busy tonight to come out and do some SRX, and that's okay. We'll take our guys that are available, put them in the main, put it in a blender, and have some fun tonight. Banky in the Amtrak car. And Davis spinning it out in the 20. Banky spinning it around. Goodness. It's not a good sign. A lot of guys spinning their cars out here. Cliff Mullins out there in the 37. Don't see Daniel or Dave out on track. Cliff with a 15.608. On his time puts him in 3rd. Daniel and Dave are going to say no thanks, so we'll probably just go ahead and advance this. Help them out a little bit. So sitting there for 3 minutes looking at each other like we're weird. Go ahead and advance it. We'll let the guys get themselves a little short session here. Casey, we bring Cliff up here and just let you guys hang out in the same chat?
Yeah, we could do that.
Cliff!
What?
Since this race don't mean shit, you just want to hang out and goof off for 25 laps?
I reckon.
Cool.
Did you do what I did and sucked about hit the wall the first lap?
No, I just drove it really high in 3 and 4 trying to get a good run, and then it was still slow.
Rip.
This car handles different than it did last season.
It's the same setup.
It's not as loose. I mean, it still has the ability to be loose, but that's about it.
So you just like jump on the loud pedal and let it spin itself out?
Yeah, you can do that.
Me,
I'll wait
it's
for
more
Davis
loose
to
on
do that.
entry, like under brakes.
Dave and Daniel don't feel like doing the open.
Oh,
Probably
there's
not.
Daniel.
Oh, Daniel got in there.
Oh, great. That's not good.
At least it's irrelevant. Whatever happens this race, it just doesn't matter.
True.
Yo, Dave, you in here?
Oh, Lord.
No.
Buddy is on track. Alright, we get 6 cars to go 25 laps for the open here. All for bragging rights, really. All 6 of these drivers will move on to the main tonight. Alright, which one of you reckon Davis first?
Probably me.
Who knows? Might be me.
Hey.
He's
Oh, he's working, okay.
yeah.
Full call.
Full car.
It's gonna go in there and chop him.
I'm just going to go in there and not lift.
And you might not have an option with Daniel behind you.
It's very true. 23 is probably going to push me through him.
What are teammates for? You're in a low drag sandwich. Alright, good luck.
Okay.
Oh,
Say hi to Neo.
probably
Neo.
don't need to be first gear in that start.
Could have told you that. Oh, Davis. Jesus
Ooh.
Christ.
Alright, let's not a push talk so I can talk to you guys and not harass them so much while they're driving. But we can still listen in, hear what they're saying. But Davis Greenwell is your leader. He held on to the lead there on the initial start. Cliff Mullins up to second. Casey Graves drops to third. Daniel Llewellyn in the fourth spot. Matt Benke has fallen to fifth, and Dave Hoyts will bring it up sixth.
He's losing.
Davis out of the corner. They go 3 wide for the race lead. Davis Greenwell gets way out of shape.
I wanted to go outside of him. I didn't want to be on the outside of Casey.
Might be all right. So damn tight down there.
That got exciting. The two guys were hanging out in voice chat with. Their first and second, Cliff Mullins, Casey Graves. Then Daniel Llewellyn up to third. Davis Greenwell dropped to fourth after setting on pole. Uh-oh. Matt Benke has spun it around, but nobody around him to trigger the yellow. We'll see if he's able to get it turned back around. He's just going to reverse around the track. And there we go. Where's Cliff? Here he comes.
Oh, boy.
He saw Matt down there. Yellow. No, there went Daniel Llewellyn. Daniel spun it around. That'll bring out the yellow.
I'm going to say he fucked it again.
And Daniel did that one.
Daniel did this time.
That was my second guess.
Matt Benke loops it. Then Daniel Llewellyn loops it. They fall down to fifth and sixth. Cliff and Casey first and second. They're in our title fight later tonight. As they have made all of the races from the transfer race, from the Open. Quite impressive.
Yeah, go figure. 2 of the guys battling for the championship. We're Open guys.
Yeah.
Weird, right? Davis Greenwell in third. Dave Hoytsma in fourth. Daniel Llewellyn after the spin. Still ahead of Matt Benke. Matt has gone a lap down. You can give him a wave around if you want, Cliff.
Oh, yeah, I can do that, can't I?
Mm-hmm.
I guess somebody didn't put that on.
You can't do caution laps don't count and the lucky dog. So you have to do it manually.
Well, I mean, hell, caution lap's been counting. I didn't know what the fuck he was going to go for.
Just shut the fuck up, wave him around, okay?
Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't.
Hey, just kind of
Tonight they're not.
play it by ear.
Exactly. It's just.
The main probably they will.
It's like the weather. It's like the weather. You don't know what the fuck it's gonna do. Oh my God, Benke's wrecking under yellow. What a lucky dog.
Well,
It's gonna wish we didn't see that.
we saw it, Matt.
Oh, Matt, that happened. Good thing aerodynamics don't really matter here.
They do a little bit.
That's why I said don't
Yeah, you
breathe.
knocked that wing off. You're
Yeah, that sucks. Lucas found that one out.
Well, Lucas full throttled me here last season, so.
He chose the bottom cliff. Why?
Because it's South Boston.
But it's so tight down there.
That's what people that don't know how to drive it think it is.
Okay. Well, don't matter. Mullins, Graves, Greenwell, Hoytsma, Llewellyn, Benke. 17 laps to go. Dragon rights on the line as all 6 drivers transfer in. Dalton Hayes would like to remind everybody in chat that the 37 sucks.
Yeah, 37 leading though.
It's like winning Division 1 AA football.
Doesn't matter, we're winning.
It's kind of like a good for you, but you're nowhere near good as the rest of the Chiefs.
Wow.
Now, if you win the championship tonight, I'll change my mind. So, Casey, you don't have to listen to what I'm saying, but we're bullshitting Cliff.
how many points back is?
Like 11.
11 is second place, Lucas.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh.
And Hayden's like 18, and then Cliff's behind Hayden.
No, he likes the outside too much. We're not going to do that.
Could make that car a little wide, huh?
I'm just trying to figure out how to pass for later.
Well, first 7 methods are going to be move them.
Oh!
Whoa!
Put me to give me an EOL for that one.
I mean,
I'll get back to you.
I can't EOL you, but you can pit.
I guess, yeah, I guess I could.
Well, you found out how to pass here now.
Yeah.
Don't you? Move them. Oh, what happened from your perspective, Cliff?
Well, some guy just fucking dumped the shit out of me. That's what. Oh, we had no fucking tires. God damn it.
Of course you don't have no tires and no fast repair.
I mean, sometimes we have tires.
It's the SRX series. We just randomly do shit. You deal with it. That's how it works.
Damn.
That's why I don't have any posts up to tell you what you're going to get, because I don't know what you're going to get. And you're not going to know what you're going to get. What happened from your perspective there, Mr. Casey?
Wrecked them.
Wrecked him, damn near killed him?
Hey, there might have been a little net code there.
Oh, yeah, okay. All
I-
right, Daniel.
He's not wrong.
Well, like, I didn't think I was that close. We definitely were probably going to hit.
Like, we didn't see, like, very clear and obvious contact, and your car went around fast.
Yeah, it, like, just snapped. God.
Oh, yeah. That's what
The worst thing of
happens,
all this, David Greenwell's
man.
not the
Right
leader.
front goes into you.
I got Davis out front. You can't let this happen. You can't let Davis win.
I'll let Daniel handle it.
Okay. Rick is
Well,
with
we all know
teammate.
what the race-winning maneuver is going to be now.
Daddy Dave up to second. The car looks beautiful. Probably jinxing the shit out of him right now.
You just did. He's absolutely going to get the shit kicked out of him right here.
Damn, beating the shit out of Davis's car. Davis is making him way
I think
slow.
everybody-
He waited for the green. That checked everybody up. Allows Daddy Dave to stay on his outside. Cliff trying to get back up in there. Keeps the nose under Daniel. Ten laps to go. Davis Greenwell out front.
There are a few things that make me more nervous than running side by side with Daniel.
Side by side with Daniel with me behind you.
Side by side with Daniel and Dave's right next to me too. 'Cause Dave usually gets wrecked.
Yeah, he usually finds the problem. And Daniel making that outside work.
Oh,
Oh!
more the shit out of him.
Oh, gosh! Rewind going up the corner here. Casey Gray's going to get them both. Oh, yeah, both of them.
Oh, he's giving it back.
Oh, yep. Remember when you moved me? Oh, there goes Matt
no.
Mankey.
Oh, black
Casey's
screen.
blinking.
Oh, I got lucky.
Casey's blinking. Matt Mankey's spinning. Cliff Mullins is fifth. David
Oh,
Greenwell's
Dave.
leading.
Oh, I'm black.
Oh, my gosh. Daddy
Yeah,
Dave.
Son of a bitch.
Daddy Dave just disintegrated that car.
Exactly how I planned it.
Oh.
No, I'm dead.
You black screened under caution?
He hasn't come back
straight
yet.
away.
Oh, he hasn't come back yet. Oh, no.
My car's destroyed.
Oh, no.
I'm
Oh.
good now, but my car is toast.
You still move on to the finals, so it's a good thing
Yeah.
it did it tonight and not some other night
Oh,
where we had
man.
more cars. Cliff. Darn.
That's what I needed somebody else to be in the damn race.
That's why I needed you to have some friends, Cliff, so you could have more cars in this race.
You don't want none of my friends in this shit. I done already got fucking kicked out of this shit for having friends like that.
Oh, we're good. We only got 25 seconds required.
That's nothing. Front row is going to be Daniel Llewellyn and Davis Greenwell. What the fuck? They're up there dooring the shit out of each other like they're shedding to a shine.
Well, like I said, I think what was it last night? Low drag guys tend to want to wreck each other.
Oh, they're exactly where Mike Edwards needs to be. Mikey loves wrecking his teammates, but it's usually for the win. I'll give him that.
I mean, we see it all the time out of low track guys, whether it's me and Ian going at it, or me and Hayden going at it, or me and Daniel going at it, or
There seems to be a common
Blake
thread
and
there,
Lucas
Cliff.
going at it.
Most of those were you.
I know. Well, I mean, this season so far.
I did a really good job wrecking Daddy Dave last night.
Yeah, I saw
This
that.
is single file.
It's single file and we're 2x2'd.
Yeah,
We're 2x2.
it is
Fuck it,
single
single
file,
file.
guys.
Single file.
Shut up back there!
You're gonna be the one getting the penalty.
No, I won't. 'Cause I know how to do it.
Oh my god.
5 laps to go. Davis Greenwell's your leader somehow.
Not for long.
Daniel missed
Come on,
him.
Daniel. Come on, Daniel. Throw it in there.
He tried. He missed him.
Oh my god. this
Yeah.
car is-
Oh, he's almost there. He's almost there. Come on, Daniel. Down. The fucking pedal.
Protected his teammate.
He ain't protecting shit. He don't want to lose to him. There it is.
Oh, God.
Oh, but then he's the one that ate shit.
Daniel tried to move him. Didn't do it very successfully. Davis hangs on to it. Daniel goes around. And now Cliff is second. Gonna line up behind him.
I'm not mad, Daniel. I'm just disappointed.
Let's go back and watch that again. Daniel full sends it, trying to move him. And it just doesn't work out for Daniel. The car gets unsettled and around it goes. Davis just didn't even flinch. You have to knock the fuck out of him if you're going to move him, Cliff.
Once again, I know how to do this here.
But do you have green-white checkers? That's the question.
Well, we don't need them.
Caution laps don't count. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just got to get to them before the cops comes out.
We only got 11 minutes to get the laps.
I mean, if we can't do 11 minutes, 2 laps in 11 minutes, we got a bigger problem.
That is very true.
With 6 cars.
Does anybody pit?
I
No.
don't think so.
There you go.
No, we got what we got at this point. Mess with Davis up here. Let's see.
I'm sure he's gonna wait for the green again.
He can
Now that I
record all
say
he
that,
wants
he's gonna
to.
go as soon as the pace car.
That's what I would do. The green flag is out. Davis gets a pretty good jump on Cliff.
Oh,
Casey all the way up to the wall. What are you doing up there? White flag in the air. Davis Greenwell out in front of Cliff Mullins. Cliff's going to try and give it everything here, but I don't think he's close enough. Checker flag in the air. Davis Greenwell gets the open win. Cliff
Son of a
Mullins
bitch.
second. Dave Hoyt's the
Oh,
third.
damn.
Cliff's upside down.
I'm in a new car.
All of low drag hits him. Casey Graves comes home in the 5th spot, and Matt Bakey 6, 3 laps
I was in the
down,
wrong gear when I went off on that one.
backing it across the line. Is that why you were so far behind? Davis Greenwell with the wall ride. We'll move on to the main event. All 6 of these cars will move on. But for bragging rights, Davis Greenwell gets the win here. Good job, Davis. Gentlemen, thanks for letting me hang out.
Okay.
yeah.
And jump in our booth and get everybody moved over to the main event. Congrats, Davis Greenwell. I don't think he's here for his interview, so I'll hell with him. And yeah, we'll move on to the main. Everybody moves on. Everybody, all and everybody, moving on to the main. Yes, over race. Now we move on to the main. Dave's in there, Cliff's in there, waiting for Casey Graves to get in there. the main event.
Well, rule number one of stock car racing is learn how to wreck someone without wrecking yourself.
Well timed, Waddy. What's up, bud? Good to see y'all. We got Steel Horse in here. Lucas, Matt Benke, Henry Karloff, Hayden Law, David Screamwell, Dave Weitzman, Daniel Lawala, Cliff Mullins, and Giza Graves. I think Dalton wants to get in here with the provisional from the last race. Dalton, you're clear to race. Car needs another reverse gear. Like a R2, like a big semi-truck does. Hayes, yellow, big one crash. What fuck? So all I have to say is what fuck.
What fuck?
There you go. What fuck? It's the Gold Eagle Syrup Super Speedway Series champion, Henry Karloff. $18 days left. And you're wasting one of them with me. 10% ever. No, we're 10% there. Yeah, Hayes, I told you can come on in. I have an ATVO error report coming up. What the? What in tar nation is this? You just got clapped. Spinning like a top. We don't have our leader. We got the rest of it. You got 13 to go in your race. Jeez. Jeez. Oh, we're 10% there. Maybe it was too close to your other one. I don't know. But I also don't want to play copyrighted music on YouTube. They get real mad about that. So I'm kind of glad it didn't go through. He's already here. Right there. 69, Cadell. Right there. Already here. $35 minutes of testing for the 24 hours. Hello. What's up? We made it. I'm proud of you. How's it going?
Not bad, not bad.
How do we feel about this car and track combination? Have you got any laps yet?
Yeah, I have. I got to adjust this brake bias, so.
Well, if anything sucks about the setup, blame Cliff.
Well, I'll blame him for a lot of things.
I mean, don't we all? But just very specifically for this thing, definitely blame Cliff.
Game 4.
He couldn't even win the Open, and, you know, it's got like half the drivers in it, so, you know, we gotta talk shit, though. Well, thanks for coming out. I appreciate you.
Yeah, I'm sorry for missing the last one. I'm glad to be here.
Well, it worked out, because, you know, Wyatt made that one, and he couldn't make this one, so it worked out perfect.
Hell yeah.
We got a truck recruiting race after this. I think we're going to take the trucks to Kansas. Could be fun. Probably a lot more fun than these things.
Oh, sweet.
And I think we said, if you wreck anyone, make sure it's Hayden.
10-4.
Need to know who that is? Just look for the Napa Chase Elliott looking motherfucker and hit him. Yeah, that works too. I'll stop harassing you. Good luck, man. Steel Horse. Always a good time. Hanging out in the driver chat, unlike most of our drivers. We had Casey Graves and we got Steel Horse to talk to, and that's it. Everyone else is too much of a pussy to be in the driver's chat. First race will start at 8:45 Eastern, so we got about 18 minutes till then. As Matt Benke.
Oh my god.
Matt Benke just drove over Cadell.
Chris doesn't know who the Steel Horse is. Kick him out.
Davis, you don't even deserve to be on the track if you don't know who that man is.
This man don't even know how to set up push talk. There we go.
Proud of you.
I told him, I was like, he's just one of my drinking buddies. Don't worry about it.
That's okay. If you're listening to stream, I told him to definitely blame Cliff Mullins for everything he doesn't like about the setup.
Cliff said this isn't even his setup.
Oh, he's a goddamn liar. Clapper with money on 97. Now look at the points while we're thinking about it. Casey Graves
That's on me.
with 160. 11 points back, Hayden Lowell, 149. Lucas Weissman, 18 back, 142. And Cliff Mullins, he is 22 back. Probably the only other one with a mathematical shot at 138. So those are your four going for the title tonight. Casey Graves, Hayden Lowell, Lucas Weissman, and Cliff Mullins. Could we get Cliff's first ever SRL championship in an actual racing event, not fantasy football or marbles? Could Casey Graves get himself a championship before Cliff Mullins does? Well, he is leading the points, so pretty good shot for Casey. And then he's got two of those guys that win everything, Hayden Lowell and Lucas Weissman behind him. Should be a good one. Then, oh, by the way, we got Steel Horse out here with us to goof off. Him and Ian had quite the battle last time that they were together on track. Don't have Ian so far tonight, though. By the way, we're going to go race in Kansas in the trucks. There's another recruiting race tonight. We'll have it a little bit shorter event since SRX is going to be taking place before it. We'll probably have about a 60-lap race at Kansas instead of our usual 100-ish. Oh. Oh. Daniel and Cliff just destroy their cars. Casey comes in there late, gets in the Cliff. Hayden comes in there. Only one we're missing is Lucas, and he misses it. Almost all four of our title contenders in one little accident.
I got flash, that's why I wrecked.
This is a great reason to wreck. Cliff Mullins' defense. Boobies distracted him. There's Steel Horse in the Guest Experience car. All of our guests have been appearing in that black and orange paint scheme. This one with SteelHorseLive all over it. It's 56 and 97. Collide in the corner. Casey Graves hoping that happens during the race. Cliff hoping it takes Casey with him. Cliff's going to need some help. 22 points back. See if I can get a refresher on the points you earn on racing this thing. A win is 25. 10th pays, looks like 8, 9, 6. Going all over the place there. 6 for 10th, so we only have 2 cars. There are 10 cars, so 6 is the worst they could score. Therefore, 19 is the biggest points gap you can have in a single race here tonight. We're running 2 races, so 38 is the most you can make up. Provided all 10 cars run both races. You do get bonus points. Get 3 bonus points for leading the most laps, 1 bonus point for leading a lap. Pull up. I need to go over here and hit a button. I'm back.
You're back.
Just letting you know that you do get bonus points for leading a lap and leading the most laps, so that can play into it.
Alright, so what you're saying is I gotta wreck everybody, get the lead.
No. You need to start on pole and let nobody else lead. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good strategy too. That worked good at Langley.
Yeah. And just let Cliff overdrive and back it into the wall like he just did. Perfection.
It is going to be tough to pass.
Oh yeah. It's going to be move them or sit behind them for sure. You can run side by side and nobody really gain or lose anything. That right there, what you just did, is kind of how Cliff runs it. He starts it out wider and then cuts it in late, like you did.
Yeah.
Other one. Probably be mad at me for telling you, but he left the driver's shot, so fuck him.
Breaking news in the world of SRL. Davis Greenwell has been removed from low drag.
What for this time?
His stance on Nitro Pepsi will not be tolerated. by team owner Lucas Horseman.
Yikes. That's great.
Is he for Nitro Pepsi or against?
I'm gonna guess he was for it. My guess, I don't know. It would take you 4 laps to make that pass?
Unfortunately, Davis Greenwell has received word. What do you do to a soccer ball?
What? Oh!
Oh, it helps if I hold the right button. Hang on.
Everyone's dead. Half the field leaving the pit lane.
At least Cadell showed up.
Yeah. Exciting. Him and Tinsley inadvertently flip-flopped their weeks. Tinsley couldn't show up tonight because of his class schedule, so good thing Steel Horse could.
He would have waxed, probably.
Yeah, he didn't wax the field the night he ran at Langley, so... It was good, but he didn't wax the field. He didn't do it like Duvall did and spanked everybody.
No, Duvall, frickin', yeah. And even Parker frickin' waxed on the dirt.
Yeah, he did pretty good. He didn't win both races, but he did pretty good.
Yeah, I think he was, what, first and second or
Yeah.
first and third?
First and second, yeah. Did really well. And he never driven an SRX car, and he doesn't have much time on the dirt, so that was pretty cool. Oh, Blake's here.
Hi.
Hi. How are you?
You know. Getting hammered on Shirley Temples and gonna try to win. One of those things, you know.
Should we announce the news?
Are we announcing it or are we making a graphic? What are we doing?
I mean, we can make a graphic if you want to.
And it's up to you.
I'm the kind of person like, fuck it, you're here, let's make an announcement.
Oh, you want, I mean, let's do it.
The
You making
driver-
it? I'll listen.
The driver of the number 26 in sidecar, Blake Giglio.
Oh, boy, we're gonna win with that 26 this year.
Oh, yeah, we are.
We're gonna hopefully a lot. That's the plan. Every race we're in, we're gonna try to win. That's kind of how that goes.
How dare you? What a bold strategy. I don't think anyone's ever
Yeah,
tried to do that in racing.
I feel like that's always the strategy, right?
Well, you would think that, but like people like Quinn Newton, I don't think that. So
Damn.
that's
What
what I'm saying.
What did Quinn do to deserve that?
Oh,
Oh, my
He called me earlier, and then he didn't answer my phone when I called him back.
Just obliterated Goodell.
I haven't driven one of these in forever here.
Zenry Koloff just absolutely annihilated Goodell. What the fuck? Correct, Hayes. It was posted on the roster. People paid attention.
Oh no.
Nobody pays attention.
Nope.
Yeah, what's paying attention?
I don't know.
Look at
Cost too
Cadell.
much.
Oh!
Quick.
Oh, I just wrecked it out.
Everyone stop wrecking Cadell.
Sorry.
He's getting too fast.
Could everyone stop wrecking Cadell, please? He hasn't had enough shotgun beers for this.
Don't tell observers.
Oh,
See?
we're in
Not
trouble
enough.
then.
Take a shot every time there's a caution.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
You might be hammered pretty quick.
Cheers, everybody.
We want him drunk, not dead.
We got class tomorrow, man.
Take a shot every other caution.
I suck. I'm in the 9s.
Like Giglio, 11th out of 11 on the
I'm
score.
sorry. I'm terrible. Whoever I just wrecked. I just. Oh no.
Everybody.
It's the whole field.
You wrecked yourself in front of my front end last week.
Oh. I don't think he wants to play those games. Matt Banky hates Blake Giglio. That is confirmed.
Not as much as he hates Jonathan Legger.
That's okay. I'll take that. That's most hated. Just up there.
Case you're 4 positions behind that Hayden Wall guy.
That's only practice.
I like the energy.
Just so you know, that'd be a 7-point gap if it was paying points right now. And you only have 11 to play with over that fella. Hello, Ethan. How are you, my friend?
Oh, he got me.
Barely got that right, friend.
A Cliff tried getting me.
Cliff needs to get his ass back in the Discord.
I'm 5th. Does that count?
Better.
Yeah, that's right. It did go up, so that's good.
Damn, you're that tired, Ethan? You're gonna fall asleep in 5 minutes? Jonathan Goodell is here. Mr. SteelHorseLive. Currently P2. Which is the best place to be because P1's not showing right now. Oh, suck it, Hayden. Oh, Cliff set it in there. What was that, Cliff? Oh my gosh. That was great.
I'm freaking loose.
In this car?
Yeah.
I didn't know that was possible.
Me neither.
I'm proud of you then.
Okay. All washed up.
Drive it like one of them dirt cars.
I don't know, you let Hayden win the other night.
Dude, I was a shitter last night. Or the other night.
Tuesday.
I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking, giving him the top.
Is passing going to be difficult in this? Yes, dear.
Sorry. BG.
Oh, that's me.
'16 machine.
Oh, alright, hold on. Alright, I'll be back after the race. Hopefully I talk to you when I win.
Okay.
See ya.
What happened when you spun and almost got Cadell?
Oh, I hit the brakes trying not to run into him.
You just locked it up so damn hard the ass end came around.
That's basically what happened, yeah.
Well, welcome back to the Discord.
Yeah, I had to go over there and fuck with Davis for a little bit.
Yeah, now Blake has to. So is passing going to be as difficult as it's looking so far?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
He's stuck.
Not stuck anymore. Blake finding some speed up to third.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Hey, he's going to be my driver on Sunday, so I can't say that. Ethan says the Giglio's going to wreck the field and Cliff wins a meaningful-ish race.
Meaningful-ish.
Yes. Still SRX, but it's meaningful-ish. It actually counts.
Semi-meaningful.
Well, I'd say beating all the champions plus Cadell plus Daniel Llewellyn is pretty good.
Yeah. Hey, Dave's in here too, okay?
And Hayes and Binky, but you know, I just wanted to pick on Daniel. Daniel's fun. Daniel's a lot like Kyle Busch, not in the driving manner, but in the manner of without him, things would be kind of boring. Now it's more like a Denny Hamlin.
Lucas is Waller.
Appears to be.
I don't like that Casey's faster than me.
You're also battling Lucas for that title. Lucas is fourth quick. And that Hayden fella is all the way at the top of the chart. You're the slowest.
I'm not worried about him. I know how to handle him.
Does it have anything to do with that 1 and 3 score that he keeps bringing up?
I'm telling you, it's 0 and 4. 'Cause he tried and he failed. That's another one for me, and he loses one.
Damn. All right, 20 seconds left. Give me a bold prediction.
I'm not winning the championship.
That's not bold at all. Try harder.
Okay. Let's see. Bold prediction. Well, can't say I wrecked the 56. That's likely too. Let's see. The 16 wrecks the 97.
There you go. Blake Giglio wrecking teammate Lucas Weissman. Cliff's bold prediction. Good luck, sir.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Cliff. All right, let's do this thing. We got our main event headed right at you. 2 40-lap races. And, of course, it wants to overlap everything. Make it look all jumbled up on our leaderboard. There we go. It shows 12 laps.
Oh, boy.
All right, it shows 12 laps. You have a shootout. Roll with it, and good luck.
Wait, why is it 12?
Because it's set from Watkins Glen for some reason. Just roll with it, and good luck. Random Draw has Matt Benke as your pole sitter in the Amtrak car.
Did we get the session settings right one time this season? One?
Lucas starts second. Hey, it's on shuffle, okay? Random shit happens. Blakey Cleo starts third. John Scudell fourth. Daniel Wallace starts fifth. Dave Hoisman sixth. Cliff Mullins is seventh. Kenny Golov is eighth. Hayden Lowell is ninth. Casey Graves 10th. Davis Greenwell 11th. Dalton Hayes 12th. Dear God, this could be crazy. It's meant to be 40 laps. Came out as 12 because of Watkins Glen. It never got reset from the Watkins Glen race. Things were made in a hurry today, so my apologies on that one. And apparently, one of the things overlooked was the lap count. We have 12 laps. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be real interesting. Matt Benke, your pole sitter. leads the field to the green, and green flag is out. Matt Benke in the Amtrak car. Lucas Weitzel gets the jump on the outside line. Lucas in the purple machine going to clear to the race lead. Oh, Benke up the hill a little bit. Amtrak car all the way to the wall. Dave Hoyts was up there as well. Lucas now in the lead. Blake Giglio is second. Jonathan Cadell is third. Cliff Mullins up to the fourth spot. Daniel Lawal and Hayden Lowell side by side behind him. Matt Benke is falling back there. Hayden got a little sideways there. Oh, and then Daniel goes around, tags Lucas. Lucas has already spun. And we have a
David,
pile up in this end of the racetrack.
I just want to say my prediction was correct.
There's Blake behind Lucas.
What'd you predict?
Lucas got way out of shape.
That the 16 was going to wreck the 97.
He wrecked himself.
That is true.
He was sideways as shit getting in the corner.
That is very true.
You
Blake-
didn't cheat on me around here. I didn't even do nothing.
Blake did not actually do anything there.
Yeah.
Yet is good call. So that is Blake Giglio, Jonathan Goodell, Cliff Mullins, and oh my gosh, this lap reappeared for some reason.
Don't worry, I got you, man. I got you. I think what I think, all right?
A saint with a saint, says Mr. Cadell. Cliff Mullins up to third, Hayden Lowell up to fourth, Call-Off now fifth, Gracie Graves in sixth, Daniel Wall in seventh, Matt Benke eighth, Dalton Hayes ninth, Davis Greenwell 10th, and then the Hoytsons, Daddy Dave 11th, and Lucas 12th. Unfortunate. Lucas's car looked pretty beat up.
Can we shorten it, Swift, since caution laps are counting in the 12 laps?
I got you, fam. All right. Blake gets the jump over Jonathan Goodell. We get started once again here at South Boston Speedway. Giglio to the lead, Cadell second, Hayden Lowell in third, and Henry Call-Off fourth. I believe that's Casey Graves in the fifth spot.
Daniel, I did not expect you to break that quick into one.
I don't know where it's saying Cliff Mullins is. Yeah, we have our caution. Matt Benke is around.
Cliff, you're blanking.
Yes, you consider racing not from McDonald's.
Matt Benke whips it around. This would be a quick caution as Benke's already back underway. Quick caution. Wait for me to get to the start finish line. Get him back underway. Pace car heads off. Giglio gets the jump. Mullins under attack from the 69 of Jonathan Cadell. Cadell trying to muscle Cliff Mullins up off the bottom. Mullins hanging himself on that outside. Battle for second as Blake Giglio tries to get away. Hayden Lowell's pinned in behind him. Cliff trying to straighten out that corner exit. Gets it kind of high in the middle and drives it straighter off the corner. Good short track tactic. Hayden Lowell trying to get to the outside of Cadell. These two short trackers from Virginia battle it out. Little contact with Sweet Cliff Mullins and Jonathan Cadell. Cadell gives him room to save it. Call-Off gets to the back of Steel Horse. Hayden gets to the outside. He's into both the 69 and the 37. We're 3 wide at South Boston. This is a terrible idea. 63 Call-Off backs out of it a little bit. Hayden gasses up around the outside. Hayden takes third away from Cadell. And now he's got some checks to cash with Cliff Mullins on the season. Will he cash one in here? Let's find out. White flag in the air. Field works their way down the back stretch into turn number 3. Blake Giglio is going to get the win. Hayden's going to use up Cliff Mullins, push him up the hill. They're going to drag race back to the line, and it is Cliff at the line for second. What a battle that was. Blake Giglio gets the win in feature 1. Cliff Mullins edges out Hayden Lowell for that second spot. Cadell brings it home in 4th, and Call-Off, the rookie, brings it home in 5th. Casey Graves, our points leader, coming in is 6th. So the gap between Hayden and Casey, 4 positions, but 3rd through 6th. That's not as bad as it would have been 1st through 4th, I believe. That'll still have the points lead for Graves heading into the next race, which will happen right about now. Do believe we get a 5-minute warm-up to talk to our top 3. So Giglio, Mullins, and Lowell If you can give us a quick chat, Giglio, Mullins, and Lowell. We're going to bring Blake up here. Blake, DG, you got a copy?
How's it going?
Going pretty good. Looks like it's very straightforward there in that little 12-lap shootout. I believe we got another one of those coming up. So hopefully you like short sprint races because they're quite entertaining. You're going to be coming from the back. How are you going to make it happen?
Yeah, this one's going to be 12 minutes or 40 laps. So, I think we're going to get 40 laps in, to be honest with you. Yeah, that one didn't take too long there, and we got, what, 12 in? So, I don't know. We didn't do any burnouts. We had to keep our car in peace for the second one right here. But I think we got a good hot rod, and we just got to avoid the wrecks. I think we'll have a shot at it.
Sanfo, congrats on that opening win. And not really in the points fight, but hey, you still got a lot of bragging rights on the line. See what you can do here in the second feature.
For sure. Is there a truck race after this?
There is.
Where is it?
It's going to be at Kansas.
Okay.
You sound so excited.
Yep.
All right, bud. Congrats. Go get our second place finisher, and I already forgot who it was. I think it was Cliff. Cliff, DG, you got copy?
Yeah, I'm at.
Well, Hayden gave you a hell of a run for it, but you beat him by a couple of inches. That had to feel pretty good.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, when you're you know, down 0-4, you know, you just gotta and there. When you come up at the guy's home track, kind of knows how to ride the wall right there and still beat you to it.
That was pretty great. I enjoyed it. Making that outside line work.
I was waiting for him to just absolutely shit can me like he did Brantley Bryan in the Cup race, but he didn't quite do that. But I thought that was coming.
Were you able to get second there? That had to feel good, and I think you're the highest of the points finishes. Blake's not really in it. It gives you hope, I guess, for this second one. We'll see what you can do.
Well, I already made my prediction that I wasn't going to win the championship, so.
You did say that, but you thought it was bold, and I didn't.
Well, I mean, could still be a bold one.
I mean, you're still in it. Yeah, anything could happen.
Technically, mathematically, I'm still in it.
Yes, anything could happen.
Okay.
All right.
Anything can happen except for me winning the championship.
Well, since I don't think you'll get an interview in the second one, go ahead and hit me with your friends, family, and sponsor shoutouts.
Let's see. I got to thank Andrew Beach for giving me his computer that I tried to mess up today. I got to thank Pinnacle Trailer Sales, Curly's Guns and More, C2X, Low Drag Esports, CTCRN, 712 Brakes, Adam with AC Racing Graphics, Alicia and Emily that are sitting behind me and laughing at me because, well, I mean, they're laughing because Hayden tried to wreck me and he didn't do it again. So.
Oh, I thought they were laughing because you got flashed and crashed.
Well, no. Well, I mean, technically, she doesn't know that happened. She wasn't watching it at that point. She was in front of the TV. So. But yeah, it's always fun.
It's great.
Yep.
Perfect. All right, man. You can see what you can do here in feature 2. Good luck.
I'm trying not to die.
Hayden, DG, you got a copy?
I got you, Swiss.
Well, I believe we brought home third. Gave Cliff one hell of a shot there and didn't quite beat him back to the line, but it was really entertaining. Good TV. That's what I want. Congrats on the strong run there in that first feature. And, well, you're still in the title fight here. We'll see what happens in feature 2. What you got for it?
Yeah, I got looks like 3 spots on Casey, which keeps me in the fight. Needs some stuff to go my way in the second one. Yeah, I tried to get Cliff there. I'm a couple spots behind in the season-long tally here with him. So, figured I'd use him up a little bit. Just couldn't quite get onto the gas soon enough and get to the line. I was scared of getting on it too soon and wrecking us both, like kind of getting wedged up into the wall and losing a spot to Cadell. So I figured, even if it's a drag race, I don't want to, completely junk us. But I figured I'll go in there and use them up. I think I'm still -1 on the season, so got some one more check to cash if the opportunity arises. Hi, Cliff.
Cliff, what's the score?
One.
What's the official score?
It's -1 to 5.
You two have very different ways of keeping
Cliff?
scores.
Who's leading?
Well, I mean, you be the judge of that one.
I don't think you want me to be the judge of that one.
Yeah, probably not. Toots his own horn a little too much around here.
Speaking of, Hayden, hit me with your friends, family, and sponsor shoutouts in the last 20 seconds here.
Napa Auto Parts, Arc Music, C2X, Madigan Motorsports, Low Drag, you Swiss for putting on the broadcast, 712 Brakes for sponsoring the league. I think that's it. Bye.
Okay, bye. Cadell, what's on your mind?
I'm thinking about how damn tight this car is, man. You got to brake early and you get ran over. It's a good time though. I'm ready to go kick some butt or get my butt kicked at South Boston. So happy to be here. Sorry I wasn't at Langley, but South Boston's a good sloppy seconds, you know.
Perfect. I mean, you described this track very accurately as you did the car. Tighter than a 6-ass is usually what they say. One guy actually said he was loose, and I said, how the fuck are you even managing that? But, you know,
He
I
turned his
guess.
brake bias all the way to hell down is what he did. You can get loose. If you try hard enough, you can get anything loose.
Sounds
That's
hot.
Mac's wife.
All right, bud. Congrats on being here, I guess. Actually making the race and not forgetting. I'm proud of you. And
Hell yeah.
we appreciate you coming on out. Have some fun here in the second feature, and maybe we'll just drop in on you a little bit later.
Hell yeah, bud.
Steel Horse, Jonathan Goodell, out here having some fun. Supposed to be at Langley. Missed out on that one. That's his home track. He lives right near it. But Wyatt Tinsley was there, and Wyatt Tinsley was supposed to be here. Didn't make it, so it all worked out. Thanks to all of our special guests this season. We had 6 different guys come out that are all quite famous in the sim racing world, so it's been pretty cool to see. We have Lucas Hoisma on pole here for the second feature, and then number 97, 712 Brakes Machine, Dalton Hayes, and the Scooby-Doo ride starts in second. Matt Benke, the Amtrak car, roll off third. Daniel Wallen's low drag car in fourth. Dave Hoitzma roll off in that fifth spot. Davis Greenwell in sixth. Casey Graves in seventh. Henry Call-Off eighth. Jonathan Cadell in ninth. In the top 3 from last race, Hayden Lowell, Cliff Mullins, and Blake Giglio, as we have a true invert from feature 1. Well, we have unlimited laps and a timer here, so it looks like we're going to get about 29 laps on the books. In feature number 2, as Photoshop shows you off my Reese's car that I've been working on for our Wednesday Night League. Field forms up behind the pace car. We'll have Lucas starting it from the pole here. 29 laps is the estimated number of laps we'll get in. Of course, that'll go down the more cautions we get, so hopefully we don't get too many. And I remembered why I was trying to click through this other screen now to get that out of the way. You're allergic to peanut butter, so stay away from you with the Reese's car. All right, Kenny. Green flag out in the air. Lucas Hoisma gets a huge jump over Dalton Hayes. Dalton holding up the field a little bit. Matt Benke, Daniel Llewellyn hot on his tail. A little bit further back. Davis Greenwell, Dave Hoitzma. Call off. Cadell's back there battling with Mullins, and Lull and Giglio have already gotten around him. Casey Graves trying to hold on to a title here. He's bottom of 3 wide. They are shoving it in there. Hayden Lowell gets into call off, who gets into Greenwell. Greenwell gets into the wall, and the first caution waves.
I didn't mean to chop you.
There it is. Hayden gets up in the call off, gets him up into Greenwell. I don't think Greenwell knew he was 3 wide. Probably would have gave a little bit more room if he did. And his car looks pretty hurt as he's bouncing it off the wall. Now let's see what Blake was talking about when he says sorry.
Wait, because of the time limit, can we still shorten them?
No.
Yeah, I'm okay with my second right here.
Alright, I'll make a deal, so I'm done with watching the cautions. We can do it. Where are they at? Where's the leader? Well, it's showing Davis as leader, which is not good. They're at the line now, yeah, so now they're one to go. It'll be good. Shortened by 1 lap, let them bunch up. If I had shortened it too quick, they would have been in a big mess. Alright. Reset. Lucas. And Dalton Hayes, your front row. Daniel Law and Matt Benke, row 2. Dave Hoitzma, Henry Call-Off, row 3. Henry was in the middle of that 3 wide where all that wreck happened and still comes out pretty good. Casey Graves, Hayden Lowell, side by side. That is for the title. And Lucas, part of that title fight as well. He's out front right now, picking up 25 points. Oh, Matt Benke gets in the back of Daniel Lowell and shoots him into the corner. Daniel hangs on to it. Yeah, Dave Hoitzma call off side by side just ahead of Hayden Lowell as the fast cars are trying to come through. There's Casey Graves. And it's Blake Giglio behind him. Well, it shows 37 to go, but really this is going to be a timed race. We're not going to get all those laps in. There you go. 9 minutes to go. Lucas well out in front. Dalton Hayes in the second. And you have Daniel Llewellyn, Henry Call-Off, Matt Benke, Hayden trying to fight his way through. He's up to the 6th spot. Casey Graves right behind him. They're trying to roll the outside here, but Henry Koloff is holding him up. Matt Benke gets way out of shape and into the inside wall. Comes back up the track, collects points leader Casey Graves in the wreck. Blake Giglio was in it, as was Dave Hoisman. Dave Hoisman gets into the back of Casey, or into the back of the 35 of Matt Benke. Benke then turns and gets Casey Graves. Blake Giglio was in it as well. And you see Dave Hoisman at 79. I think Casey Graves' car got destroyed there.
Yeah, it's not over.
His car is over. Ugh, hard left front hit for Casey Graves.
I still have to not wreck. Like, it's not over.
And that car looks unhealthy.
I got in someone else's wreck.
Brutal. Dave getting his repairs. Davis on the pit lane. Lucas is out front. Dalton Hayes, Daniel McWallen. Then Henry Koloff, Hayden Law, Cadell, Cliff Mullins, Casey Graves. Casey's car still rolling at least, but it does look pretty tore up. Hayden a few spots ahead of him. In that 6th spot has Cadell behind him. And then there's Cliff. Those two cars between. That hurts his Matt. What happened? Did you just brake for the corner and get tagged from behind? Lights out on the pace car. We're getting set for a restart here. Hayes' car is off. Lucas gets the jump. Daniel trying to get inside of Dalton Hayes for second. Oh, he gets up into Dalton. Turns that Scooby-Doo car into the wall.
I knew that was going to happen.
And our third caution is out quickly as Dalton gets sent to the wall.
Yeah, I see your point now.
Looks like a little bit of netcode followed by it was going to happen anyway.
We're halfway through our time limit. We're not halfway through the race.
No surprise there.
You know, I think next season, if we're gonna have random settings, Swiss should just let us, like it's a Twitch sub, just pick the settings for a night.
That would be awesome.
Most gifted subs, just start giving out reasons.
That actually sounds really fun.
Randomized wheel.
Yes.
Can I have a flat clear whenever it goes green, please?
Lucas White, so he gets to jump over Daniel Wallen, Henry Koloff, and then there's Hayden Lowe. Oh, Cadell gets loose, goes up into Cliff Mullins, and they take Casey Graves, the points leader, with him. And the caution waves. Our fourth caution.
Yeah. There's my brake bias for you. That's my bad.
Let's go back and see what happened to Cadell. Back in, comes around, gets up into Cliff. Casey just throttles up because he doesn't want to lose the positions to the guys that went to the low side. We'll see where iRacing scores him after that. Shows him 5th right behind Hayden, which is good for Casey. We are across the line, so let's go ahead and...
What? How are you right behind me?
I never spun out somehow. This thing is completely destroyed, though.
Yep. I'm not getting it.
With Mullins sitting on the pit lane, he was 4th in the points coming in. Lucas was 3rd coming in. He was out front. He had a bad first race. Now he's leading 2nd race. Lights out on our pace cars. We shortened it by a lap. Probably has the second one won, Kenny, but he did so bad in the first one. He had to make up 18 points, I think. It's a pretty tall order. Pace cars off. Lucas and teammate Daniel Llewellyn on the front, and Daniel spins it out immediately. Takes out Henry Koloff and everyone behind it.
Well,
Oh my god.
Real champion there, huh?
Daniel throttled up too
now
much.
I literally don't have enough spots to make out.
you can lead a lap.
That is true.
I think if you lead a lap and pass Lucas, we would tie.
I understand if you don't want to, but would you clear a meatball at the start or no?
Nope. Still 9 cars on the lead lap somehow. Koloff sitting on the pit lane getting repaired. Lucas still leads. You think he's winning the race or the championship? Or both? Race? Yeah, I think he's got the race on lock. Very good when restarts. I think we're down to about 7 cars rolling. Everyone else in the pits. Green flag back out on the air. Lucas gets the very nice jump. I believe that was Cliff bouncing it off the wall there. Lucas gets clear of Hayden. Hayden's going to send it on the inside on the exit. Lucas cuts him off. Lucas not wanting to let Hayden get any kind of advantage here. Casey Graves feels like he can just sit behind him. Staying right there on his back bumper. We believe that sitting here right behind Hayden would be enough for that 4 car to win the title. The last few laps ticking off here as the caution waves again. What brought out this one? Tell me it was most popular driver, Daddy Dave. And it was. Daddy Dave in that 79 car. SRL's most popular driver in 2024.
I don't know if I'd say good win, but win. Yeah, shut up.
Daddy
It's
Dave.
a good win for Lucas. He led flag to flag. If you don't got nothing good to say, don't say. Oh, punk.
Wow.
I don't have anything good to say.
Swiss, it's too late. There's 8 seconds left. It's over. I was talking about the race, Davis, but you can go ahead and keep being a smartass.
We got beef in the off
You're
season.
a smartass. No, fuck you.
Oh, we're gonna get the infamous green checkered here.
Are you really about to go green?
It's showing me the white, so I think we're gonna get the checker here, but anything's possible.
All right, well, I'll put you back to your driver chat just in case. Pace car's peeling off. Checkered flag's out. We're going to race for 10 feet. Lucas gets the win. Hayden Lowell, Casey Graves, Davis Greenwell, Jonathan Cadell, Cliff Mullins, then Dave Hoytswood, Dalton Hayes, Henry Coloff, and Daniel Llewellyn. What a mess that was. Alright, you had to unexpectedly earn it with a drag race. That was different.
Right now.
Yeah, I had to play some restart games there to make sure I waited on it.
Well, that was cool. Congrats on the win there. Hope you had some fun with the SRX stuff this offseason. The car looks great. Tell me about your night.
Well, first feature, just this car having no steering pretty much got me. Got a little loose, couldn't gather it up, and then by the time I got in the corner, it's just, I was full lock, had nothing left. So yeah, battled out of that, and then realized, hey, I think I'll have the #1 starting spot in the second one. May as well come back and try again. And well, that helped me out because everybody just couldn't stop wrecking, and we ran out of time. So there it
6
is.
cautions,
Finished
time
off
runs
with a win.
out. What the heck? What a night. Well, congrats with the win, finishing up the off season. Now we get ready for the regular season.
Champion by 3 points.
Absolutely. Yeah, it was a fun off-season series. Appreciate you putting it on. And, thanks to Quinn at 712 Brakes, you for broadcasting and putting on this whole thing, and everybody who raced tonight. It was especially Jonathan Cadell, Steel Horse. Appreciate him coming out. It's always cool to have those guys in here. And yeah, guess we'll see you again.
Absolutely. All right. Well, congrats, and we'll see you soon.
See ya.
Lucas Weiss on 97. Now we go bring in 56 Hayden Lowell. Hayden, DG, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, Swiss.
Well, I heard you announce it. We'll go ahead and bring Casey in. You can tell him again.
Oh, hi. Oh, he's already in here. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I was expecting another Discord ding. Yep, Casey, congratulations. 3 points. You're season 2 champion.
Oh. That was a interesting race.
It was that. It was, wow.
Both of them were very interesting.
Yeah, my bad on the settings not being correct, but, you know, it's just kind of par for the course for this off season. And we'll get the things all straightened out, get the kinks, and go into the regular season and do things the right way.
Yeah.
So, congratulations on whatever that was.
What Hayden said earlier, I think next season, to keep it interesting, we should do a random track every night or something like that.
It's the random
like,
draw.
Have a list of track and then like spin the wheel or...
However many bits comes across is how many wheel spins we have to do, and you know, by the time he, whatever, figures it out that way, that would be kind of fun. Picks the tracks, picks the rules. Be very entertaining. I hope you enjoyed it at least.
Yeah, I definitely did.
I was gonna say, I think Casey enjoyed it. Maybe a little bit more than I did.
About 4 points more than you did.
Yeah, like 3 or 4 points better than I did.
Well, congrats, Casey. How do you feel about being an SRL champion, and specifically in the Race of Champions?
I mean, I guess feels pretty good.
It's very surprising, right? Because you had to transfer in every night. You're just showing up and beating those guys.
Well, and I think I won all but 2 of the races open.
Show off. Now you sound like Hayden.
Yeah, I know.
You believe this guy, Hayden?
I can, actually.
All right, well, congrats on first and second. First, we'll let Hayden do his sponsors, and then we'll let Casey do his. Go.
Just like before, Napa Auto Parts, Arc Music, C2X, Madigan Motorsports, Low Drag Esports, U-Sports for putting on the broadcast, 712 Brakes for putting on the league, everyone else for coming out racing with us through the 6 weeks of SRX Champions, and everyone else, all of our partners over at the Sidewinder Racing League that put on our quick math 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 leagues across 7 days of the week.
8 across 6.
8 across 6? Ah, damn.
All right, Casey, go.
I guess just thanks to everybody at True Speed. You guys for putting the league on, obviously. Cliff and Lucas for doing the setups of the league. I don't know all the sponsors. I know 712 Brakes.
Good enough.
There's too many of them.
We do have a lot of them, and they're great, and all of our admin teams. So yeah, a lot of people help make this stuff go around, and we appreciate each and every one of them. Make sure you say ARC for Hayden, because Hayden's here. Yeah, we appreciate you. Congrats on the championship, Mr. Casey Graves, our season 11, right? Season 11 SRX Race of Champions champion. So basically makes you like champion of all of season 11. Don't you feel special?
Yeah, I only won 1 race all year, and
hell yeah,
somehow win this thing.
Yeah, you just
went come through the open every night.
You just went and Joey Logano'd this shit.
Yeah.
All right, man. I appreciate you guys. We're going to do some truck recruiting here if you want to jump in on that, and yeah, if not, we'll see you soon.
All right, thank you.
Bye. All right. Let's see if Cadell's still down here. got himself deafened and muted, but if he wants to talk, he can talk. Wow, that was something. I think he's a little busy. We'll move back up. That's okay. That's okay. We're going to truck recruiting at Kansas now that all that's over. Casey Graves is going to be your SRX champion. Well deserved there. Let's throw out a truck recruiting race. Need to save this so we can get a picture later. This is going to be what, SRX, something or other. SRX, week 6, that'll work. I don't know what that means. Get these overlays out of here. Say goodbye to the YouTubes, folks. Hope you enjoyed your time over there on the YouTubes. Appreciate you being here tonight. And that's going to wrap things up for the YouTube stream. And yeah, jump on over to Twitch if you still want to hang out. We got a race about to pop up for Truck Series at Kansas. Do some recruiting over there. Hopefully we'll see you out there if that. If not, we'll come on back next week when we start doing some more broadcasts. We appreciate you so much. All right, that closes the YouTube. We can get the music back on now. Back to the fun.